Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Thursday, March 26th, 2026. The friction between product discovery and the final purchase is rapidly disappearing. Today, we are looking at how autonomous bots are officially starting to execute retail transactions, why Meta is redesigning its entire social commerce funnel, and how Google is bringing Hollywood-level video generation directly to your ads dashboard. Let's get into it. The concept of agentic commerce just took a massive leap toward mainstream adoption. Digital Commerce 360 is reporting on major updates featuring an alliance between OpenAI and Walmart. This integration allows ChatGPT to autonomously navigate Walmart's massive catalog, negotiate alternatives if something is out of stock, and execute the final cart checkout directly within the chat interface. It completely bypasses the traditional retailer website. Refusing to be left behind, Meta is aggressively restructuring its own commerce rails. TechCrunch details how Meta is turning to AI to make shopping frictionless on Instagram and Facebook. They are deploying smart agents to assist users with sizing, styling, and checkout. To incentivize this entire ecosystem, Retail Brew notes that Meta is testing creator commissions on Instagram alongside a new buy button within ads. By giving creators a direct cut of in-app sales, Meta is attempting to build an army of commissioned affiliates to directly rival TikTok Shop. If you want large language models to recommend your products in this new agentic era, you need to stop acting like a traditional retailer. A critical new study covered by Search Engine Land reveals a hard truth. AI citations heavily favor listicles and articles over standard product pages. Generative engines simply prefer informational context over transactional product descriptions. To adapt, brands must rethink their technical architecture. Search Engine Land outlines an AI search playbook emphasizing machine-readable content, structured data, and semantic clarity. Furthermore, Search Engine Journal argues that feeding these models requires unique insights. You have to use first-party and zero-party data to power an intent-based content strategy that LLMs will actually recognize as authoritative, rather than just scraping the same manufacturer descriptions as everyone else. Moving to the tactical side, here are 3 major updates you need to track today. VO comes to Google Ads. Video production just got radically democratized. Google officially announced the integration of its VO model into Google Ads. Advertisers can now use Google's state-of-the-art generative video model to create high-fidelity, natively voiced video assets directly within their campaign dashboards. The TikTok creative burnout. You are probably not refreshing your ads fast enough. Search Engine Land highlights the brutal reality of TikTok's incredibly short ad creative shelf life. Ad fatigue on the platform happens exponentially faster than on Meta, requiring a relentless pipeline of fresh hooks and visual angles to maintain your ROAS. GA4 adds predictive modeling. Say goodbye to manual spreadsheets. Search Engine Journal reports that Google Analytics has launched a scenario planner and projections feature. This allows marketers to accurately forecast future traffic and revenue impacts based on shifting budget allocations and historical data trends. Before we wrap up, a quick look off the clock. As automation takes over campaign management, the Google blog published essential tips on how to collaborate with agentic advisors. The core lesson is teaching marketers how to steer autonomous algorithms rather than constantly fighting them. And if you are wondering how the competition is doing, Yahoo Finance highlighted a report showing that leading e-commerce agencies are now generating over $170,000 per employee, setting a massive new benchmark for operational efficiency in the agency space. The bots are checking out and the creators are getting a cut. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.